So this next hack we have is called Criminal Intent. Criminal Intent. It's quite the name. By Obbligato, I guess. And the description goes, it's actually the official release, yada yada. Okay, let's see. So it's supposed to be, think of it as a cross between Gravy, Cliffhanger, and Impossible, but not nearly as hard as the last two. So, kind of a challenge hack, I guess? Um, Skills needed. Lava and acid navigation, so force lava and acid damage. I love that for me. Intermediate morph ball skills. That's no problem. Traversing Meridia without gravity. We can do that. It sucks, but we can do it. Wall jump to morph ball. It's easy. Fast reaction speed. Lava rises fast. That's going to be annoying. And preparation. Once you're in some places, you're not going anywhere until the boss is dead. So points of no return. I love that in a Metroidvania, don't you? Um, yeah, the comments don't really. Wait a minute. Variable ammo count doors are really annoying. So I have to keep that in mind. All right, let's just start. Oh, by the way, Maki, I got to finish that Mario 64 ROM hack the decades later. I gotta say, that hack was really good overall, like from beginning to end. My only gripe was that the ending was very. It was kind of just anticlimactic. That's my only complaint. Otherwise, I really liked the hack. Not my favorite hack, but I still liked it a lot. It's often a thing in ROM hacks. Is it really? It's a bummer. I mean, I guess it would take an awful lot of programming and coding to, like, create custom cutscenes or something for an ending, right? Rare to have a... Okay, yeah. I'll keep that in mind for, like, the next hack I play. Speaking of, I'm replaying Super Mario 64 Ocarina of Time, because, well, it's been a long time since I played it, so I want to just, replay it, see if I got any better as a Mario 64 player. Like, I started a bit last night, but then kind of stopped shortly after because it was late. I was tired. A few janky parts, yes. I remember the Shadow Temple pissing me off, like, a lot. Like, the Shadow Temple was the one that really upset me in particular. I mean, there's other stuff that pissed me off too, but the Shadow Temple was what really did it for me. Fuck this hack, fuck this game, cause he doesn't know how to make a hack. I was just talking mad shit. Shadow Temple wasn't that bad for you. I mean, for me, I hated it. It was a platforming, especially in the section where you're supposed to ride the boat. There was no boat to ride, so you had to literally jump across like the long whatever. Jabu was for you. Jabu. I don't remember Jabu actually. Like, I don't remember much of that hack, honestly. I only remember Hyrule Field and oh, holy shit. Okay, hang on a second. This was not expecting that. But I remember Hyrule Field and riding a Chain Chomp, the Chain Chomp carriage. I think it was a Chain Chomp carriage, and the Shadow Temple, and also the ability to unlock fall damage negation. But we had a few super janky platforms. Yeah, I don't remember, sadly. So we're not going there. I do like the effort in that game, though. That's the thing. Like, they literally, like, recreated the entirety of Ocarina of Time, but in Mario 64. So I mean, I gotta give credit where credit's due, you know? Like, so far, my favorite of the Mario 64 hacks, um, probably the multiverse. That was a fun one. Honorable mentions go to Through the Ages, because that's just a fantastic hack all the way through. I mean, Through the Ages was really, really well made. My only gripe with Through the Ages is the Great Wall of China world, because in that world, the game can just hard crash. Like, it just crashes. Like, depending on, like, your camera angle and where Mario is jumping, it just freezes for no reason. And that actually upset me. So, like, I played through that. There are a few hacks that can do that. Yeah. So I played through that world, and I have to be careful where my camera is pointing and everything. Like, I play through that world like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not fun. Otherwise, the world is fine. I mean, the world looks great, the music is great, everything about it is great, but the random crash. It's not the fault of the hack. Do you think it's the emulator? But the fault of the plugin? Probably. And then also Shotgun Mario. It's just vanilla Mario 64, but with a shotgun, and just the coding where like everything, nearly everything has an interaction with the shotgun is probably one of the best I've seen. And the ability to shoot freaking heave-hos dead is really nice too. They really nerfed the shotgun in Mario in the Multiverse though. Like, they nerfed the hell out of it, but they probably needed to though. So yeah, those are my three favorite Mario 64 hacks so far. There are very, very few. Yeah, I know there are. What the hell is wrong with this room? That looks weird. Freaking Dragon domes just decorating the room. But yeah, you don't give 10 out of 10 for shit, so when you do, it's usually to a hack that's particularly really special. Eight of them? Yeah, it makes sense. What the? I don't remember which ones you did give 10 out of 10. Was that a crumble? Actually, do you remember which ones you gave a 10 out of 10? Oldest to newest. Star Revenge. Star Attack Rebooted. Serene Fusion. Serene Fusion was a really good one. Mystery of the Capsmith demo. Mario breaks every bone in his body. SM6 decades late. SM64 decade. Yeah. SM64 decades later. Balloon Slider Mania. And Mario Adventure 2 demo. Wow, you gave a demo a 10 out of 10? Wow. Must be that great. The hack you played last time? The Sonic Adventure 2 one? Oh, that's right! Yeah. You know what? I'm not surprised you gave that a 10 out of 10. I mean, it's a good hack, sure. Oh, shit. I mean, it's a good hack, yeah, but you're also like a big fan of Sonic Adventure 2, so it makes sense. And they recreated the world of Sonic Adventure 2 pretty well, so yeah. Like, what impressed me the most was the whole gravity change. Like, I didn't think like I would see that in any Mario 64 ROM hack. But that does open some interesting possibilities for future hacks. Like, what if they want to do a Mario Galaxy style Mario 64 ROM hack, you know? Yeah. I need power bombs. So I right here for nothing. I think it's faster if I just take a death. It really does, doesn't it? Like, it's funny because, like, you play a ROM hack, whether it's a Mario 64 ROM hack or, in my case, playing Super Metroid ROM hacks, like, you play a hack that does something so, like, unprecedented, like, something you've never seen before, and it really sets the stage for, like, future ROM hacks. Like, what more can they do, you know? Hey, Lucas, how you doing? Okay, we're not going that way. Like, for most people, that hack was Super Metroid redesign, but I didn't play that hack until like after I started streaming, like uh at the tail end of 2020. So I was really late in the game when playing that one. But where do I want to go? This way. I think for me, the first Super Metroid ROM hack that really showcased what people can really do with ROM hacking was Super Metroid Escape 2. I even speed ran that when I started streaming, like back in 2020. Like, I really love that hack. Like, from like the warp zones to the ability to like like change the direction of the speed booster, like, or shine spark rather. Like, it did a lot of cool things. They don't drop missiles, do they? That they do. Yeah, I love Escape 2. So much so that that's one of the few. Those are spikes, aren't they? No. Escape 2 is one of the few ROM hacks that I actually speed ran. And, you know, not to kiss my own ass or anything, but, you know, I currently have the world record in 106%, so. It's not a very competitive category, though. I think the only other runners are like two other people. Maybe three other people. I don't know. 2021. Yeah, I played it at around early 2020, like on my own, and then okay, that's weird. I played it on my own at around like early 2020, and then by the time I finally got to become a streamer, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna actually start streaming my speedrun attempts of this. Um, dude, that's 10 missiles. Huh. Could I kiss my own ass? You'd pay to see that fee? Um, yeah, I do it all the time, don't you know? I just don't show it. I'm that flexible. Super Zero, I play Super Zero Mission as well. And I speed ran hard mode, 101%. That shit was actually, at first it was hard, but you know, now I can get through it just fine. I mean, I don't know if I can speed run it now, with ease or anything. Okay, this is bad. What am I supposed to do then? Like, are all red doors like more than 10 missiles? Because I didn't see any other missiles we could acquire. Let me grab another 5 missiles, and then I'm gonna go up, reset the room, and then blow open the bottom right door and see if that opens with less than 10. Or less than 11, I guess. I used to play some randomizers of Super Zero Mission, and those were fun to do. I know there's a Super Speed Zero Mission, I think it's called, where it's basically Super Zero Mission, but with like better, easier speed booster and shine sparking. Okay, so the red doors are variable. I don't think I'm a fan of that. You know what I'm tempted to do? Just for ha-has? Moon dance to Edecoons. I can't moon dance to Edecoons now. We're trapped in freaking Big Pink. Wait, let's go down. What am I thinking? I'm gonna fight Spore Spawn like right now, like a dumbass. You know what, Maki? UI. How do you get in there? Power bombs. I know, right? You know what's funny? I struggled hard with moon dancing, especially like several hacks ago. Oh, which one was it? I don't remember which hack it was that I tried the moon dance. I just couldn't do it. It was like hurting my thumbs, and like I understand how to do it now. Like I had to watch Zenny's tutorial video, and even then, I mean, that shit took a long time for him to get to the point in that video, but I still learned. And I understood what I was doing wrong with my technique and all that. And it's like, oh, okay, at least now I know. But now I can do it pretty consistently. It just takes a while because I'm not fast with it. I don't do it fast. I don't know how Zenny and other people be doing it fast. I'm not like that. I can't. Plus, it hurts the thumb really bad after a while, so I try to take my time with it. But it's fun to cheese the game with moon dancing. Let's see, is Spore Spawn gonna be any harder? No, it's vanilla Spore Spawn. I don't have a lot of missiles though, so it's gonna take a bit to beat him. No! I wanted to shoot another missile. As for in ROM hacks, Spore Spawn is either really easy, really annoying, or really hard. There's never really an in-between with Spore Spawn fights in ROM hacks. Like Lost World, for example, that Spore Spawn was just annoying because it took forever to kill it. The one in Metroid Mission Rescue was just way too annoying. It can be hard if you're not prepared, but more than that, it's just annoying. It's like Boom Boom in Mario. Yo, for real, right? Like, there'd be some ROM hacks, like, especially Kaizo's, where Boom Boom is, like, in a room full of spikes and shit, and it's like, how do you beat that shit? Like, otherwise, Boom Boom, like, in isolation is, like, a very simple boss. I did not moonfall. No, look at the slow. Look at how slow we're falling. It's gonna take, like, 6 years. No super missile? Sure, whatever you say, bro. Whoa! Huh? You know what? Sure. Just triple. Triple what? Tell me the metal door is open, please. We're trapped! That sucks! See, if I had known that was gonna, like, close shut behind us, I would have just done the moon dance from the beginning and go down into Edekun's. Triple down. Triple down economics, yeah, sure. The health and double the attack speed of bosses. Oh, yeah. That's how you make it challenging, right? At least we have more missiles, so, you know, yay, I guess. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. So there is no going up Red Tower then. No. Not a shot in hell. Damn. I was thinking of, like, maybe I can get, like, the right, like, jump angle or something. But nah. It's just not gonna work. I'll try one more time. Because, you know, stubborn. Nah. It's not gonna work. I mean, on paper I could make it, but I don't think it's possible. Practically, anyway. And that's a green door. So we can't even enter this door to recover health. From all the way down? No, it wouldn't be possible because of the rippers. Okay, I mean, yeah. Yes, I guess it could happen. Or I bomb jump up there, avoid the rippers and make it past the shot block. It can happen. Doesn't mean it will happen. Am I just allowed to go? But like you'd have to be either really lucky or really precise. I'm talking, I mean, that's just task perfect. No, don't hurt me. No, this is not RBO insane. I was gonna say, why does this save room not work? Like, I really didn't like RBO Insane all that much. But I didn't outright hate it either. I mean, I already gave my opinion on it. So, we're not getting the quick kill. Which sucks, but whatever. Can you imagine if those claws like one-shot me? Uh-oh. It's not even that hard of a crate fight. You can't die to this. I mean, it's not really vanilla. They buffed Kraid's health, clearly. Like, Kraid would have been dead if it was, like, pure vanilla. on, Mia. Uh-oh. So that was kind of annoying. What do we get for our troubles? Space jump. That's how we're getting up Red Tower. An interesting way to go about it. Go about what? The crate fight, or the fact that we get space jump after crate? Yeah, right? I mean, at least it makes the lava room, like, easier to navigate. I'm not gonna take a chance on these Vito. Okay. We're gonna... I mean, we're bound to get an E-tank eventually, right? Yo, dog, how have these old-ass hacks been treating me? Honestly, some were, pretty rough. Some were really rough, especially the, like the RBO Impossible and RBO Insane. Shut it, Maki. Yeah, I do. There were a few that I was forced to use save states, just to save time. Like if, let's say, there was a section, right, that I had to get through, and it's not hard to get through it, but the main challenge afterward, whether it's a boss fight or like an obstacle, was hard, and I kept dying at it, then I'll just go through the easy part, save state after that, and then tackle the hard part, just so that I don't spend a million years having to like go back to the obstacle that gave me problems. But hey, at least Super Metroid Impossible was done save stateless, so, you know, have that under my belt. Mistimed the shot. There we go. Now I wonder what we're getting here. As we somehow get soft lock here, I can see that happening. Dude, tell me we didn't get soft lock by coming up here. I mean, at least I saved after crate, so It's whatever. It's a soft lock. Unless we can gain access to Meridia through the top entrance, which I doubt. Yeah, okay, we're locked. So, reset. That sucks. I didn't know what to expect, but wait a minute. Did anyone notice if I was able to leave Red Tower through the left-hand side? Like, I don't know if that metal door was open or not. Really? I'm pretty sure it was a gray door. Let me see. We can leave. Wait a minute. Was it this door or another door? Let me see. I don't know. Big Pink's door was metal when we entered. Zero. Well, you can't give a zero. It doesn't go that low. The lowest it can go is a 1, and yeah, I've given some hacks a 1 because they were that bad. But hell, you know what? I could give a 0. It's open! Okay. So guess what we're gonna do? Because I am not playing this hack by its rules. Early supers. Yep. I mean, if we can. I don't know. For all we know, they changed the... How many missiles did that shit take? Damn! I just want to save. $25. Super, I mean, yeah, assuming supers are down there, as well as power bombs. If there are no power bombs down there, then it's just soft lock. You can't do anything about it. Green cap on it. Green cap on what? The door? Man, I mean, nah. That is a whole different cap. We're taking 25 freaking missiles. Well, my thumb is not gonna like this. I'll keep high jump off. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Who discovered this trick again? Was it Snick? Oh, that's right. Green door, we can't go in there. It's fine, though. We can still grab power bombs. Sweet revenge. Against the B-tones, right? So glad they don't one-shot you. Alright, moment of truth. What's over here? Power bombs? Nice. Damn, 2 power bombs? Stingy asshole. Alright, let me go save. And then I'm gonna go back up to criteria. And because there's some things that we needed power bombs. Like the E-tank at Gauntlet, for example. You don't want bumholes to be generous. Wait, who said anything about it? Shut up, Maki! You know, you're a bumhole. Let me check up here real quick. Take a peek at this, see if it's actually worth the effort. Probably still missiles, though. Yeah, still missiles. I mean, I'll grab them anyway. Since we will be at the, whatchamacallit. Wow, there's no E-tank anywhere in Terminator? You know what? I could see that happening. As a matter of fact, Super Metroid Kaizo, there's a literal ammo check. You need exactly 20 power bombs. I think it was 20. No, 10 power bombs, 20 supers, I believe, or is it 15 supers? Pretty sure it was 20, I think. And 100 missiles exactly, and that's exactly how many are in the game. And the Torian does have an ammo check. If you don't have that exact amount of ammo when you get to the room past the baby room, you're not making it through. Oh, let me go up here. More an embarrassing day at work. I'm dead. I'm dead. It's fine. I saved. So I don't care. I don't care. Go, go, go. It's fine. Well, I mean, at least we get to... What? Why? What? Hold up. What? So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna go back in there. I'm going to remove high jump to make it easier to avoid the spikes. I want to go in there with as much health as I can so that I can take the damage from Kraid's belly button shots and then damage boost through through the baby Kraid. Yeah, that one was not the runt of the litter for sure. Shit. It's fine. Ate the runt, right? Come on, hit me. Shit! What? Dude, that Varia being in that room was not on my bingo card. Vanilla Spazer location. Shit. What door was that? Was that a yellow door or a green door? That was a yellow door, wasn't it? I should have checked that first, shouldn't I? I mean, nah, it's fine. I mean, we're closer to here. It'll be Spazer. It probably will be Spazer. TBH. I'll be honest, I think we're meant to be here. Because like power bombs does not lock this area. Yeah, charge was at the vanilla location. Hang on, I'm gonna damage boost here. And hang on. There. There we are. Already making decent progress, I guess. Now, if you can find early super missiles somewhere, that would be even better. This ain't so bad. If anything, this is actually easier than Vanilla Gauntlet, no? Just slightly? You're an asshole. You're an asshole, dude. Pretty sure I needed power bombs to break those. I was thinking of launching power bombs, but I thought, nah, what are the odds? Do I go back up? What do you think? Do I go back up and grab those missiles? I'm thinking like I'm thinking I should go back up. Do it? Alright. I got it. Really? Like, it's not bad, really. It's just Gauntlet. That's all it is. It's just Gauntlet with a power bomb check. That's all it is. I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not a ROM hacker, but yeah, I can believe it. Alright, where else can we go? Oh, we can go down toward Blueprint Star, actually. Gonna try to get as many items as we can. Like, some of the complaints that I noticed in the review section for this hack was that, oh, this is too linear. You can tell the hack maker tried so hard to force the player into a specific path, etc. And to them, I say, you're just not really, like, using enough creativity to find a different path, like we did with the moon dance, you know? Don't just throw in the towel, consider all of your options. I guess, yeah, okay, to be fair, yeah, sure, not everyone can do it. Sequence breaking doesn't mean the creator tried to enforce a sequence. I mean... Really? You know, good question. Let me take a... Here, hang on, wait. Let me look real quick. No, these were 2019, 2020, and 2021. So Moonfall was definitely a thing. I don't know about Moon Dance, though, so... Yeah, you could be right. Didn't try. Oh, okay. No? Oh, we're not going down there. Wait, what is down there? We can't, no. Moonfall was known, but Moon Dance was more recent. I wonder how recent exactly. I'm gonna say this was a green door. Yeah. I know, don't you love it? And I don't feel bad about it. Hell no, I don't. (2018). Okay. Let's see. Thinking more options. Mission Impossible. No, we can't do that. We need super missiles for Mission Impossible. Yeah, I can't think of anything else, so I guess we just move on. At least we can go to the top of the to the top of Red Tower and not get soft lock, right? Even Kaizo suffered from this? Really? Creator didn't know how to take take into account grapple jump. Oh, really? Grapple? Wait. Are Edakuns available? I already went to Edakuns. And that's how I got my early power bombs. Oh, we can't go in either of those doors. We need supers. Damn, we need to find supers. How did I get it without... I did moon dance. You were tapped out. Yeah, I was doing the moon dance to, force my way down there with Moonfall. Yeah, it's a nice trick to have in the back pocket, especially for some of these older hacks that you just don't... You look at them and you're like, you know what? No, this hack sucks. I'm just gonna moon dance down there and see what's down there. It's how I was able to cheese, RBO Insane. And, you know, cheesing being the operative term because that was still a hard hack all the same. The actual sequence, I'm pretty sure we're, like, after Craig, you're meant to take the space jump, go back to Criteria, and grab the Varia suit, and then with Varia, go all the way back down to Norfair. That is my assumption. I'm gonna go to wreck ship. I can't go to wreck ship. So, yeah, I guess our next move is to find super missiles somewhere in Norfair. This room looks different. At least the background. Whoa! Whoa, you fucking scared me, dude. Those are crumble blocks. What the? You know, that thing scared me, though. I was not expecting that. Huh. In the mouth? I just tried. They're all spike tiles. Let me see something. Gonna try something a little different. No, that doesn't work. Here, let me see again. Let me try again. Yeah, I can't get in. I'm hemorrhaging health just trying. Alright, well, clearly it's not meant to be. Yet. I'd say I'd come back with X-ray scope, but I mean, X-ray scope is there. We know that? No, we don't. I'm definitely making assumptions there. Probably an invisible crumble grapple block or something. Yeah, you know, it could be that. The spacer? That is so gamer, dude. Ow. Right? Like, why put a missile there? There's no reason. X-ray puzzle required for X-ray to light probing. You know, I hate that, right? When they like hide X-ray behind something that would otherwise require X-ray. Impossible did that shit, but to be fair, X-ray is not required for anything in Impossible. It's just a luxury item that you need the Smile program to just know where it is. So I can give that a pass. Let's go this way. Ow. I'll do it in an X-ray climb hack. I'd play an X-ray climb hack, that'd be interesting. Yeah, probably. I mean, no shortage of missiles for sure. I need more power bombs. Get rid of these. Now, I'm gonna guess there's no way we're gonna be able to get, like, to the room where high jump is normally located. Not unless it's locked with the, power bombs. That would be very convenient. Oh. Yo, Lamp. Thank you for the 6 months.
Lamp the Camp just resubbed for 6 months. I did the thing.
Appreciate
Clear 99 job.
What did Ice have going on? I don't know yet. Really? That felt so anticlimactic. Appreciate the quick item fanfare. Yeah, all these hacks that I... Wow, that was so late. Yeah, those supers were available this whole time, apparently. You don't even need the various suits. Shit, I was gonna say something. Yeah, it felt so anticlimactic, though. Those super missiles. So you're running off 2 hours of sleep. That's rough. Sorry to hear that. Like you should just go to sleep. Yeah, go to sleep. What are you doing awake? You don't have to stay awake if you don't need to. But it's hard to, though. You know what? I feel that. See, I'm the type of person where, like, even if I slept really late, right? And then I get, like, 2-3 hours of sleep, if someone or something wakes me up, I'm up. And I can't go back to sleep. And it sucks because I'm, like, I become like a freaking lumbering zombie the whole day. sure you did, Lamp. Billy Mays? We can check that right now, actually, because we have supers. This hack is called, what's it called? Criminal Intent. It's not rated very well because I guess people didn't like how linear it was, or is, I guess. But so far, I mean, I think it's okay so far. Haven't seen anything that, that sucks. Looks like vanilla. I mean, it kind of, I mean, it looks like it, but it's really not. They change things around. I mean, we have space jump for crying out loud. Yeah, you know what? I didn't need to moon dance in all reality. Like, I could have gotten supers in Norfair, then gone up Red Tower, and then we would have been peachy. Just one chocolate chip, right? And this big ass vanilla. Are there vanilla cookies? Let's pretend there are such thing as vanilla cookies. The big ass vanilla cookie and just one chocolate chip. It's not even in the middle. It's just strewn about somewhere. I don't like the low ammo count though. Like how super missiles only give you 2 at a time and power bombs give you two at a time. Like, I was never a fan of that kind of design choice. Like, it's understandable if it's meant to be like a challenge hack or something, like a hard mode variant. Then I can have more truck with it. But if it's just lower ammo count for the sake of it, it's like, why? I'm gonna guess Billy Mays doesn't have anything particularly important. It's probably just 2 regular missiles. What? Where in the hell did they hide it? Acid? No. No, like I said, just missiles. You know what? It's well and all, I guess. But what about the freaking taco tank? What the hell happened to that? Makes me mad. Huh? Wait, hold up. Wait, what? The missile? How the hell we get up there? Speed booster. Okay, you know what? Fine. I can respect that. Someone say tacos. Yeah, tacos. Who doesn't like a taco? I'm gonna say something a little sacrilegious, maybe, but I kind of like the soft tacos a little more than hard tacos. I don't know. I feel like it's just easier to chew. Oh, we can do Mission Impossible now. Let's see, where else? Oh, the early Super Rom. Does anyone think I'm over-preparing for what's to come? I can't tell. All the time we got another set of supers. Whoops. This is different. Oh! That's your game. Hmm. You know what? I can respect that. There's no way around it either. Now, maybe wrecked ship is like speed locked or something. We don't know. But we're gonna find out. Asshole. Hmm. I'm gonna have to take that dive. Can I get out of this? Yeah. Speed? Speed ball, okay. I respect that. Right? Unlike in freaking RBO Insane. And other hacks I... Huh? That was weird. Saw that gate. Yeah, it was just a missile. Yeah. Oh, spikes! That is so sexual. That's dumb. What about sex? Bantoon's room. Look at those spikes. God damn it. That's... whatever. Not the biting. They buffed its health, didn't they? There's another you. Yeah, for real. It's another slow pattern, man. You're a slut. Alright, well, let's see what we get for beating Phantoon. Hopefully... Dude, if we get Gravity Suit, that would be the craziest thing. I'm not expecting Gravity Suit because, I mean, we are allowed to fight Phantoon, logically. Within, like, the routing of this hack. We grab the E-Tank to the east. Like, if we end up getting Gravity Suit, then this whole hack is free. Oh, hi. Weird. I mean, it doesn't make the room any harder, it just makes it weird. Your guess is that it's Speed Booster? Phantoon's item? If it's Speed Booster, that'll be good, because it opens more stuff we can do. Also, more possible cheese options with, Spike Suit and shit. Okay, whoa, wow. Okay, let's relax. Let's relax. You're alright, you're alright. No, I mean, kind of. You have to be, like, at the surface, though, to be able to do that. Like, if you're, like, in the water, you can't do it, but if you're, like, at the surface, you know? Yes, it is indeed a vanilla thing. Well, now you know. The things you learn from watching my hack playthroughs. It's amazing, isn't it? You know, I've been contemplating doing, like, YouTube shorts, like, explaining how to do, like, certain tricks and shit. Like the moonfall and other things like that. It's a bit of a tutorial thing. For, like, anyone who wants to learn, like, tricks to do. Keep the instructions short and sweet, you know? Get in there. Thing is, I don't really know how to make a YouTube short. Like, is there a specific, like, resolution or something that they choose for those videos, or is it automatic? You know, I just don't know. Ten useless Super Metroid facts. I mean, the thing is, I don't know what facts are useless in Super Metroid because I only ever know useful facts. Like, I feel like useless facts would probably be something like, hey, you're outside of your box. I'm not gonna kill you. Like, one of the, like, a useless fact is that gamer right there. I'll be like, did you know this is the only gamer like this in the entire game? You know? 10 weird facts, 10 neat facts. 10 neat facts. I mean, I wouldn't know what kind of facts to choose for like something like Super Metroid. I just play the game in the randomizers, and I know tricks. That's all I do. I don't know anything else. I'm pretty sure I still need Speed Booster for this, but I'm still gonna check it out anyway. Huh? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's a weird hiding spot. Yo! who called that? Was that you, Lamp? Did you call that? Speed Booster? Or someone, was it someone else? Someone called it. How am I gonna leave? You said speed? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Damn. This is gonna be kind of rough, actually. Actually, no, we're fine. Yeah, go ahead, buy that lottery ticket. You'll win for sure, right? So now that we do have speed, let's think about the places we can go with it. There's Super Missile Shaft to the right of the climb. There's the Taco Tank, which is not a taco tank. Y'all ain't getting shit. Yo, for real though, like, I guarantee anyone who wins the lottery, they start getting phone calls and messages from people they haven't spoken with in like 20 years. Hey, remember me? I was your friend back in high school, remember? I just wanted to see how you were doing. I was just thinking of you, you know? Oh yeah, you were thinking of me? Like 2 days after I win the lottery, right? That's such a coinkydink. You'd help me get a condo. Aw. Lamb, you soft serve. I really hate doing that. That damage boost is annoying. Well, that's not a super missile. You should, a condo alone would be more than enough help. Yeah. Threaten me with a good day. An engagement ring and a car. Yeah, engagement rings can be pretty pricey. Like, there was one that I bought, like, oh damn, it was the middle of 2020 when I got it. It was like 2,500. Shit was expensive. I have nothing to show for it, unfortunately, but you know what? It was the thought that counts. And that's all anyone could ever really say, right? Appreciate. Missile. A 5K ring. Oh, if you win the lottery, you can probably get away with buying a freaking $100,000 rock. Pet rock. Yo, I still can't believe it though. That shit. Like, someone literally went to a gravel pit, picked out a bunch of rocks, and this is going to be an interesting thing because Speed Booster has a fascinating interaction with lava. Before I do anything, let me see. Okay. Alright. So here's how I'm going to do it. I'll do it like this. Charge it. Launch. Unequip the Speed Booster. And we're off. There's a fun fact right there, right? Yeah, that's another fact right. Yeah, exactly. You didn't know that at all? Oh, now you know. They actually use that in, as a puzzle for Containment Chamber. Really good puzzle hack. I love Containment Chamber. That's another hack I speed ran. I think I'm currently placed 4th? Or 5th? Maybe, no, maybe it's 6th. Maybe I'm thinking of Gradius, because in Gradius I'm placed 3rd or 4th. No, 4th. I don't know. I haven't seen my speed run account in forever. Yeah, you're learning. How about that? Ice Beam! Yo! Was not expecting that. Reserve tank look weird? Really? look no different to me. So, as if we weren't already prepared for Norfair, like right now, we are over prepared, I think. We have like everything and then some we could need for Norfair. You know, the rate of fire for Ice Beam, I don't know. It feels slower than normal. Yeah, it's slower. Not really a fan of that. I mean, that might change with Spazer, but who knows? Oh wait, no. What am I thinking? Not up there. Did we check up here? I think we did, and there was still a green gate, yeah. So then, wait. Where does the ice beam, like, lead? Like, what's in the ice beam chamber, you know? Could that be Spazer? We're finna find out. Yeah, yeah. 6 months. Huh? I appreciate the support. I thought you've been around for longer. So? Look, here's the thing, right? I became a streamer. It's never for the money. It's not for the money. You don't have to pay a dime to support me. Just being here is more than enough. That door turned yellow again. Screw that, I want money. I mean, the thing is, I'm not financially hurting. Like, I'm not financially hurting, per se. So, like, I don't need, like, money like that, you know? I mean, hey, some people do it for the money, and that's, you know, that's their prerogative. It's perfectly fine. It's whatever. I mean, they have their goals, their dreams. I can respect it. But for me, it's just for the fun of it, more than anything else. I was gonna say, the missile go. Oh, you son bitch. Okay, hang on. You know what? It's not even bad. Just wasn't. I just wasn't expecting that. Really? Huh? Ah, bomb jump. Don't suck at bomb jumping. There we go. Yeah, that's weird. Check Crocklemire escape. Hmm. I mean, from just unclogging a toilet. I'm good with my hand. Okay, so you're good at plumbing, I guess. Cool. I can use a plunger too. That's weird. It doesn't look like this. That's speed booster. I would love a Crocklemire plush. Like, no bullshit. I'll have that seated right next to me on my couch. Crocklemire, Crocklemire. I should save, shouldn't I? Just in case. You know what? I'm gonna do that. You're right. I should save. Really? What locks that? Rodney? Okay, I'm gonna guess that's Ridley locked, and behind there is maybe Plasma or something. Or Screw. Something good. It's gotta be something good. speed. Hey, grapple. Maybe we can check out the X-ray scope area and see if there's like a hidden grapple block. Can't find Crocomire for sale anywhere. Yeah, I didn't think so. Like, you know, like, Nintendo, they are smart when it comes to selling like Pokemon merchandise and all that, Pokemon plushes everywhere. But they have other franchises. Why not make like Legend of Zelda plushes if they don't already, or Metroid plushes? I would totally get an Edakun. I would have like 3 Edakun plushes, 1 Dactyra plush like right here, and a Crocomire plush like right here on my lap. They make Zelda plushes? Okay, so see, they make plushes for these other series, but not Metroid. And the very rare times you do find any kind of plush for Metroid, it's usually like fan-made shit that you see on like Etsy or whatever. Nothing wrong with like fan-made things, because some people are really good at making stuff. Mario plushes. Yes, I've seen Mario plushes. I actually have a Goomba plush somewhere in my stored stuff. Got it for Christmas from one of my roommates. And yeah, I've seen a Donkey Kong. I actually had a Donkey Kong plush a long time ago, and then I don't remember what happened to it. I wanna say I gave it to my stepdaughter, and then, well, you know how kids be with when it comes to like plushes and toys. They don't take care of shit. That's whatever. Tons of Kirby plushes. Yeah, not surprising with that one. Whoa, what happened there? We have to go around? We have to go around. Where's my reserve? Crumble block. Alright, let's nape the whole room. Nothing. Another crumble? Huh. There's nothing else. As we see our dreams just crumpling in the wind. Ah, not here. Oh, I should save first before I proceed. You know, so far so good for this hack, honestly. I don't hate it. It's not particularly special, but I don't see anything wrong with it. For now. Power bombs? Power bombs? Power bombs? Blocks? No. Okay, good enough. Wow, just take all the damage, right? Hello? Aren't you naughty? It's very surprising that Nintendo never made a Samus plush. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's like hardly any Metroid merchandise. Like the only Metroid stuff I be seeing are like those resin statues or whatever they're called of Samus herself. They look nice. Like it's not even made by Nintendo. I don't even believe they're licensed by Nintendo. I think there's just fan-made stuff. But it's made with like the same quality that you see like say a Grandista statue or what's another brand? Or Band Presto. And it looks good. And I'm like, damn. They charge up the ass for it though, unfortunately. But it would be so worth it. Like, honestly, if I had the money for it, I would probably buy like a Samus statue or two. Like, there was one in particular that I saw. I was looking at it with my brother. Because my brother, he collects statues, like Dragon Ball Z figures. And I'm talking like those professionally made, like Grandista and Band Presto shit. Like, his collection is on point. And we were looking through Metroid stuff because he knows about statues like that. And we were looking through it, and we managed to find one Samus statue in particular, Zero Suit Samus coming out of her power suit. Like, oh my god, the crafting was so beautiful. Like her face, her eyes, the expression was just, it was beautiful. But it was Spacer. But it was expensive. It was like, oh man, how much was it? I think it was like either $500 or $700. It was on pre-order. Oh, dude, the rate of fire is even more ass with the Spacer. Okay, so we got just about everything we can in Norfair. So our options now is either Suitless Meridia, which is actually the intended thing to do in this hack, or we can pay Ridley a visit and kick his ass. The power suit is part of Samus. It materializes and what the hell? Materializes and dematerializes, but she can remove it. I mean, like, it's you have to have suspension of disbelief when it comes to like any kind of franchise. I mean, take Super Mario Brothers, right? Mario eats mushroom, Mario gets bigger, but then in Super Mario RPG, it's like Mario eats mushroom and just gets healed, you know? You can't expect consistency and things like that. As a matter of fact, in Metroid Fusion, they explains that her suit was like grafted to her, like fused with her body because of the X parasite, They had to surgically remove parts of her suit to save her life. Yet after you beat Fusion fast enough, you still get to see Samus outside of her power suit, and she has like the tube top and the shorts and stuff. It's like, okay, well, her body is doing perfectly fine despite having parts of it surgically removed. What gives? No item? Context. I mean context. I'm saying that I was giving context to Metroid Fusion. Unless we're talking to, wait. Oh yeah, I measured, by the way. Yep, 6.5 still. 6.5. Samus? Like 6.5 feet? Because I know Samus is a tall bitch. Just run off for a moment. So I have to mute it for a bit. Nah, that's fine. You know, I think I'll go to Meridia, since that's where we're supposed to go anyway. Although I do want to check out the Grapple Beam Firefleet Hall. Because that's still bothering me. I would assume the X-Parasite she consumes during her mission healed her body. You know, I mean, I guess that's one way to explain it. Nintendo certainly isn't going to explain dick, so yeah. Actual healing happens at the very end. What, when she absorbs an SAX parasite? The Mega Metroid. It's more of an Omega Metroid, but yeah. Oh, cats. How are you doing? Whoa. I'm kind of nervous. Like, I don't know if... Okay, yeah. We can definitely, like, conclude that this thing's mouth is not the way to go. But yeah, she absorbs the rest of the X-Parasites during the fight against the Omega Metroid just before escaping with her ship. Yes. Let me get rid of this Firefleet. It's kind of annoying me. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing a shorter stream than usual because tonight is WrestleMania 41, Night 1, and I don't want to miss it. Hopefully by the time I beat this hack, it would be time for WrestleMania, because this is supposed to be a pretty lengthy hack. Because of the challenge. Dude, how do you get in there? I'm not seeing any way in there. Oh, okay, it's like that. Wow. Annoying as that was, I actually don't hate it as much as I should. But hey, we have X-ray scope, so for all the good that'll do us, right? But you know what, Maki? Yeah, I can buy that. I can get the reserve and wreck ship now. You know what? We're gonna make a pit stop. So while I'm getting this reserve tank, what do you think I should do? You think I should go through Meridia as intended? Or should I try my luck at Lower Norfair? Because chances are Lower Norfair is going to have a lot of acid baths, and with just Varia alone, there's no real way to survive that, even with all the E-tanks and the reserves that we have. Completely filled to the top. I would make the whole hallway filled with quicksand so it's super slow to get back to the ship. Water plus quicksand without gravity. So, wait, is that you saying for me to do Meridia? Oh, this is slow. What would I rate your hack? Um, an easy 1. If you put like nothing but like quicksand shit in there, yeah, no, that'd be an instant 1. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's possible, right, to get a speedball going underwater. Yeah, I think it should be possible. Oh, but what if the speed blocks reform because the hack maker expected you to have gravity suit by then, and so they're like, okay, now you have to speedball on the way out, and we can't do that because we don't have gravity. I'm just gonna leave that missile alone. It's not that serious. I'll grab it later. You did what was in. I mean, yeah, so. It doesn't mean just because it was designed that way that it's good. Also, let me see if I can find the item here. No. I'll wait till gravity suit. With Breath of the Wild and TLTK. Wait, what about Breath of the Wild and TLTK? What they do? Just because it's designed that way doesn't mean it's good. I mean, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they're good games. It's just they're as Zelda titles. You know, they don't play like Zelda games. Like if they weren't Zelda games, they would probably be better received for sure. Like Nintendo could have made that a completely new IP, you know, but they chose to slap the Zelda logo on it. call it a day. There's some major problems in their UI/game design. Do they? I mean, I haven't had any issues with the user interface personally, but then again, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just easy to please. Well, duh. I mean, look, I'm not making the argument that TOTK and BOTW are good Zelda formulas because they don't really have any Zelda formula really. I'm just saying that as games, they're fine. Like, I really want to punch the person that thought putting all materials on a single line was a good idea. You know what? Okay. Yeah, that's fair. They could have definitely did that a little better. TOTK is better than Breath of the Wild, yes. I mean, hell, at least TLTK, you know, it brought in dungeons. I mean, they're not the most traditional of dungeons, but at least they have dungeons, which is more than can be said about Breath of the Wild. Can we get up there? Yeah, we can get up there. Oh, no, no! Okay. I thought I killed it. No. Crap. Alright. Hang on. Sure wish I had Spring Ball. That'd make life easier. Can I make that? Yes. Oh. Except those mistakes that were done with the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, were repeated and wait, EOW. Echoes of Wisdom? Wait, really? Echoes of Wisdom made those same mistakes? I haven't played Echoes of Wisdom. I don't think I will anytime soon, though. First of all, that sucks. Second of all, that also sucks. Huh? Why is... Let's kill all the crabs. See if they lock the door. If not, then that's either Botswoon or Dragon that locks it. Only 3 echoes will get you anywhere you want. I've heard of the bed thing. Like, wow. I didn't think it was that broken, though. I doubt Nintendo will patch it. At that point, it's... Okay, we can't go up there. I mean, at that point, it's like, why patch it, right? Some of the things have been patched. Oh, including the bed thing? Some others were by Diz. Why are we missing Wave Beam? Shut your mouth, Maki. I don't know if I can actually get stuck in this door. Oh, wait, I can. Hang on. I'm gonna X-ray climb this. That cheating Claire. How dare she? I need to be careful, like, where I end up, though. Because I could soft block if I'm not careful. Did I soft block? I think I did. Yeah, I'm totally locked. Wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, we're good. I mean, oh, you wanted me to soft lock? Oh, is that how it is? Powerbomb blocks, crumble blocks. Okay. Also powerbomb blocks. Okay, so we are supposed to be here, but we're supposed to have the ow, the wave beam somewhere. They buffed Bot's Wound. Of course, they buffed him. Not too bad. Yeah, but first of all, this room is bright. Second of all, there's no water in here. Third of all, what do they want here? Just speed? Hurts your eyes. Yeah, the colors are very... It's as faded as, like, say, your favorite colorful t-shirt after, like, 30 washes. Good thing I like to wear sunglasses. Go for real, right? But it does make dark rooms look especially dark. You know what's funny? I only ever wear these sunglasses during stream. Like, I'll wear them, like, going out and about if it's really bright and sunny, but generally I just wear my normal glasses. So here's what I kind of want to do, right? Rather than go straight to Dragon, I kind of want to go back to the save. Because what if Dragon does not have gravity suit, right? How are we going to get out? Force of habit, part of my streamer persona. Mostly the latter. I mean, it's also kind of force of habit, but like it's mostly just my whole persona thing. Gosh, what do I want to do? Because if I go and save, I'm gonna have to X-ray climb again. Not that I can't do it. It's that it's kind of annoying. Kind of like how Moist Critical only wears white T-shirts. Wait, he does? I never noticed. I never paid attention to his T-shirts. I know, right? Like, why would I? They're just T-shirts. Hold up. Can I... No, I think the room next over has to have no water for me to get stuck in this door. I could X-ray climb this and grab the items in the corner, but I don't think that's possible. Let me see. No, it's not gonna be possible. Huh, I never noticed. This is news to me. Oh, this is a possible soft lock. If you saved and you didn't have any power bombs on you, you were pretty much locked in there. Actually, no, I could actually climb that way. But no, it's still like a soft lock all the same, though. Can I zap the snail through the one-way gate? I mean, the grappling beam won't really do anything to the snail. So, no, you can't. Can I please not crouch when I get stuck? That'd be helpful. Thank you. So if Dragon does have gravity, that will completely blow the entire game open, more so than it already has been. Wait, I keep doing that clip when I don't need to. Those are power bomb blocks. Imagine if the way to Dragon ends up being like wave beam locked. I'd be sad. Oh. Worked out. Is there lava in this room? I think there's lava in this room. Yeah, that is lava. That's also lava. Like, you can tell it's lava because, well, the way it actually looks. And the sound of lava with like different music sounds weird. It's like I hope we don't have to fight Dragon in the lava. Okay, good. My greatest joy. Shut up. Cooking time. Cooking time with Samus Aran. Oh man, that hurts. They buff Dragon's health. Dragon usually dies faster than that. Moment of truth. Gravity suit, please. Nice. So no lava damage, and we can get out of here. Wait, I'm just realizing right now. We're beating the bosses in KPDR order. Because we killed Kraid first, then Phantoon, and then now Dragon. Leaving Ridley for last. What the hell is wrong with this room? It can happen, actually. It does happen in Super Metroid Hoda. If you get the gravity suit in any other way outside of using the was it blue suit? No, it wasn't blue suit. Yeah, you have to get it with spike suit. And if you don't get it with spike suit and shine sparking, then it will kind of soft lock you. Not really soft lock you, but like trap you in a pit of like spikes and kill you. It's like, no, you have to get this gravity suit the way I want you to. And for the record, that's a painful hack. Oh, that hack is going to be really... That hack is going to be really painful. There it is. I was wondering. Alright, so Plasma has a better rate of fire. Not by much, but it's still better than Phaser. I'm still wondering where Wave Beam is. And we checked everywhere else, right? What if Wave Beam is where Spring Ball is supposed to be? Never considered that. I think logically speaking, we could have actually went over there. Nothing else? Nope. Oh, wait a minute. I see grapple blocks here. So maybe that implies we're supposed to be here first. So I'm guessing Wave Beam was over here. Maybe? Maybe not, because how do you get up there without, like, Spring Ball or something? Moment of truth. It's an E-tank. Huh. Well, then I don't know. It's not in Main Street, because Main Street just has the usual shit. Could be a Mama Turtle. I haven't checked that yet. Mama Turtle. I'm gonna go see Mama Toidle. Yeah, usual stuff, I think. Huh? Why? Oh, you sneaky bastard. I wonder if there were items that I missed that, like, did things like that. Like, we went to check and there's, like, no item, and maybe they just had it hidden somewhere. Who knows? Oh, since Dragon is dead, maybe the top of the crab shaft is, open. Should be, right? There we go. There's nothing special here. Why lock that behind Dragon? Or Botsmoon? Safety save it. No.
Bella 8 Blue just resubbed for 49 months.
Get in the door. Hey, Bella. Bella! Thank you for the 49 months. Damn, such a long time. That's a long time. I gotta make more sub badges. How long is 49 months? Oh, it's over 4 years, right? Maybe like 4 years, 1 month or something. How's the game going? So far it's not bad. Like, it's got some low review scores, but I don't see anything wrong with this. If anything, I've been liking this hack. How are you doing? Aw, Shuckles. What's the museum? Nice. Are you ready for WrestleMania tonight? 'Cause I'm gonna be watching it. Nice. Oh, they fixed the basement finally? The Hall of Fame was today? I thought it was yesterday. I thought they usually do the Hall of Fame inductions and stuff the day before Mania. Oh, before I go to North Fair, let me check a couple of things up by the moat and the West Ocean. You didn't see it at all? Oh, sucks. Like, I never watched the Hall of Fame things myself, honestly. Like, I just, like, I'll look at highlights here and there, but that's about it. Like, I'm rarely ever interested in the Hall of Fame ceremonies. Although I think they might have inducted Lex Luger into the Hall of Fame this year. I think. don't know. I did see a highlight of, no, not Lex Luthor, Lex Luger. Lex Luthor, I don't even know who Lex Luthor is, but Lex Luthor is the Superman villain. Lex Luger is the pro wrestler. The total package is what he was called. No, you were there. Huh? There we go. There was an item here. Now this should be easy to get. Bunch of Steam stuff on sale. Nice. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, at any given moment, like, Steam always has something on sale. Even if it's like an esoteric game or even a game no one cares about, they just have a sale of something. They only put sales on like really popular games on like special occasions, like summer sale or something. Sale on Sudoku? Huh. Wait, are you serious? 99.9% off? Or they would be okay, you're just talking shit. I was gonna say, really? 99.9% off of Sudoku? Just give it away for free the way Epic Games does. There are some games that do. What, on Steam? That they'll just give away for free? As a part of a sale? Huh. Hello, J Fox, I'm doing fine. Hope you're doing well. Right now? I can give you feedback, like, when I'm done with stream. I'm gonna be done with stream soon anyway, because, WrestleMania is tonight. Can't put a 1-cent game for free. There's a minimal amount that you can put a game on Steam. Oh. Let's see, what is the most important to understand? Love is an infinite and... Okay, hold up a second. Wait. What is most important to understand? Love is an infinite enigma. It's beyond our understanding. You and I were two halves, worlds apart, but then we follow the strands of destiny. Has been brought together. Now both halves makes one whole. You must release the negativity and look within. Your bond is unbreakable. Is that a love letter to someone? Let me see. Where did we not go? Yeah, just go straight to Ridley, right? It's a poem that you put together overnight. Oh, I mean, there's some grammatical errors, some punctuation is needed. Were there spelling errors? I don't know if there were spelling errors. What the? Why? You know, whatever. I didn't check for spelling errors, but yeah. But it seems heartfelt enough. Okay, this is what I want you to do. When you've got some time, you can just message me on Discord and tell me what needs to be corrected, or you can just correct it for me and send it back to me. I mean, maybe? Can't make any promises. I'm not screwed over, am I? No, I'm not. I'll look into it, J Fox, but I can't make any promises. Player provide proofreading service. I mean, I'm not the best proofreader in the world, but you know, I can. Wrestling be a tight squeeze. Yo, for real. Yo, I can't wait. Mind you, this is just night one, so John Cena versus Cody Rhodes is not tonight. That'll be tomorrow. But I am interested in the triple threat match between CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. I have no idea how that's gonna play out, especially with Paul Heyman gonna be at ringside, like, and the turmoil he has between his loyalty to the tribal chief and his love for CM Punk. And what the hell is this? A forced acid bath? You know what? Sexy. $40-ish minutes till show. Yeah, I think I'll end stream after this hack, so I can, like, you know, prepare and stuff. I think I'll do a watch along on Discord. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna be able to show the thing on Discord, but like if anyone else has Peacock and want to watch it with me or whatever. Maki, why do you keep quoting that shit? The one that I'm anticipating is the one with Bianca Belair and Neo Sky. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Yo, Neo Sky, I love Neo Sky. Or not, Io Sky, not Neo. Io Sky. What am I thinking? But yo, Io Sky is so goated right now, and Bianca Belair is also freaking amazing. Like, that would be a hell of a match. The one with Naomi and Storm, that's gonna be a good one. Like, dude, this WrestleMania is so stacked right now. Rhea Ripley, who is she fighting? Is she in a triple threat match or? Because I'm not really like too in the know with some storylines, because I don't really watch Raw and SmackDown or anything. I kind of just catch the highlights. Triple threat match? Okay. I'm excited. Oh, and even though it's WrestleMania 41, this is the 40th anniversary. WrestleMania 40 last year was not the 40th anniversary, which is funny because WrestleMania 25, they said 25 years of WrestleMania. It's like, not really. Because WrestleMania 1, it wasn't the 1 year anniversary. WrestleMania 1 was a starting point. That's year 0, my friend. I don't know if you can microwave a chorizo. Or if you can, I think it's kind of hard to do so. Hold up, why is this not opening? I know damn well. Does Ridley lock that door? Why? It's just an E tank. Whatever. See, triple threat match, Roman Reigns. Okay, yeah. Gun. Yo, that's rude as hell. Gunther versus Jey Uso. Cool. And then Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. I'm not really that invested in that match because, I mean, nothing against Charlotte Flair, but, you know, it's Charlotte Flair. And what else? The War Raiders versus the New Day. LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano. And Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Yeah, that's quite the card. Pre-show is on. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm willing to bet there are speed blocks in the pillar room. Alright, let me just double check. Oh no, never mind. Those aren't speed blocks. That's rude. Where is it? "35-minute countdown." Oh, reserve. That Mickey Mouse room was kind of awkward. Yeah, popcorn. Yo, I should make popcorn, right? Yo, I should make me some popcorn. Like, I'll be in the Discord call. Like, I'm gonna, like, be in the Discord and stuff. Set window up, use bathroom. Mm-hmm. Get everything ready, make sure everything's perfect. Now, what are the odds that Ridley's room is gonna just fill to the brim with lava? Or acid, rather.
I'm talking about all the way to the top, yeah. The cream will rise to the top, oh yeah. You know that I'm the cream of the crop.
Randy Macho Man Savage. Such a good in-ring performer he was. Dude, it's one of the most legendary promos. Just like taking creamers out of nowhere. It's like, dude, where do you get all those creamers? You know, the Brock's promos, I mean, they're good, but he kind of says the same shit over and over again. Like, turn that shit sideways and shove it up your candy ass. Or he wipes a monkey's ass with what you think, or things like that. Monkey was not as versatile as he thought. Speaking of promos, yo, I saw the final encounter between Cody Rhodes and John Cena this past, I think, what, yesterday was it? And oh my gosh, that promo was crazy. The back and forth between them was absolutely insane. Especially with the way Cody Rhodes just completely murdered John Cena with his words. But John Cena did prove a point with the audience, saying, "Oh, the audience don't know what they want," and it's like, "Oh, there's Miss Ringbo," and it's like, you know what? You have a point, because, like, from the start, people were booing Cody Rhodes for some reason, and then started cheering Cody Rhodes later on when Cody started roasting John on the mic, and it's like, yo, Cena just proves the crowd, like, Cena proves himself right by proving that the crowd really, you know, they don't know what they want. They don't know who they want to cheer for. Like, it was such a good segment. I'll be honest, like, I know Cena is supposed to be the heel in the match, but I am hoping he wins. I'm hoping he wins the big one. Yeah, the reason why I want him to win is because his heel turn would be wasted otherwise, in my opinion. It's like why turn John Cena heel if you're not really gonna do, like, if you're not gonna go all the way with it, you know? Like, including winning the 17-time world champion. Like, right now, the record for most championships, more like the record for the most times winning the world championship is tied with Cena and Ric Flair. So if Cena wins, he'll break that record. Okay, what the hell are the ammo total supposed to be in this hack? Oh, that's weird. "27 minutes. I should be done with this hack in less than that. I'm gonna go back to Gold Torizo's room and grab that last E-Tank. Now, I don't think we have all the items. Pretty sure I'm missing a few, but it's fine. I mean, we are missing a few. We don't even have Wave Beam for starters, so yeah. I have no clue where to find Wave. That really bothers me. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of where I may have overlooked a room or something. I can't think of anything. Let's go this way. I think I know where Wave is. This room was locked likely because of, I don't know, something. I don't know if it was Ridley or Proclamire, I don't know. Well, I can't stream it on Discord. But I will be watching it, and if anyone has Peacock to watch it as well, just talk about it. Talk about what we're watching, shoot the shit, whatever. There we go. Huh? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure Wave Beam is here because this is more or less similar to the Super Metroid Impossible version of this room. Yeah, there it is. So were you supposed to fight Ridley first and then Dragon last? Oh my god, dude, the rate of fire is awful. Is it the ice beam? Is the ice beam causing this? No. No, it's just a bad rate of fire. Yeah, so far this wasn't a bad hack. I'd probably give it like a 3. Cool, cool. I'm still thinking of like where we could be missing like items. Wait a minute. No, I don't think there's any more that I can think of anyway. I'm pretty sure there's got to be at least one more super missile pack and like several more missiles. Like I want to say I have an idea where the super is, but I don't feel like checking it. 17 minutes, no problem. I'll be done by then. Now, how different is Torian? I doubt it's very different at all. Okay, it's different. And those things do 100 damage to the face. Ah. Wait. I thought they did 100 damage, or was I mistaken? Ah, you're an asshole. You know, we didn't see any red doors that required 100 missiles. I think it was mostly just the earlier doors. Especially the save room requiring, like, what, 25 freaking missiles to enter? A lot of random choices. Oh, hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Thought I spoke too soon. Yeah, I don't think I can do the Zeb skip here. Oh my god, can I stop sucking at this? Never mind, I got it. That was painful. Went through so much. 2 minutes. There. 340.04. Honestly, I didn't mind this hack. I mean, I don't see what's wrong with it. I don't think it's bad. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. I mean, I don't even know what the intended route was. I don't know if you were supposed to fight Ridley, then go to Dragon. I mean, it's leading to that because Botwoon, to get to Botwoon, you had to have Wave Beam. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure you were supposed to fight Ridley. But that means going to Ridley without the gravity suit and having to do all that acid shenanigans without gravity and only Varian. That would have done a crap ton of damage. So maybe that's where people had issue with it, because the intended route was just, I don't know, pretty difficult. I wouldn't know because I haven't done the intended route. But whatever. 3 out of 5 is my final rating because I had no problem with it, but I did cheese the game, so you know, it's whatever. I rate these games based on my own experiences, not really based on how the game is intended to be played. See my final percentage. Rey Mysterio is out and Rey Phoenix in. I don't know what that means. I haven't been paying attention to anything Rey Mysterio. 83%. Wow, I was expecting in the 90s, but whatever. Alright, well, that's that. That was Criminal Intent.